going to do something I haven't done in a while, some alcohol ink. And I've got a couple things I want to try. So I've got my little round daubers. I got a little roller, not sure if that'll work, but I want to try it. And then I've got my sponges that I'm going to put the alcohol ink on with. I'm using Pinata Sapphire Blue, Ranger Meadow, or Tim Holtz, whatever you want to call it, and Tim Holtz Raspberry. And then I'm also going to be using some Pinata Silver and Pinata Gold, along with some Pinata White, and then alcohol blending solution. So I really don't have a direction I want to go in. I've got just some alcohol because I'm going to dip sponges and see if I can make design. I don't know what I'm going to do today, so I'm just going to start out and kind of go from there. I haven't done alcohol ink in a while, so I'm probably pretty rusty, but you just put some on your little sponge, just some dots, and then you dot it wherever you want it to be. This is such a bright color. It's so pretty. And then when it starts to not be so bright, you just dot some more. Alcohol ink always starts out looking like, what the heck are you doing? And then it seems to take on a life of its own. And I'm just going to cover the page with some different colors. Start blending and go from there. I've got this on my Lazy Susan, but I may not flip it. Alright, there's that one. And now I think I'll go with the Meadow. It all kind of ran together there, which it does, but I'm going to mess around with it, change it, and see what I can do with it. And I hope these colors play well together. I think they will. And now the blue. And I really like the Pinata ink. It just seems to be thicker and the colors are awesome. But I have a whole collection of the Tim Holtz that, well, I gotta use up before I can buy new ones, so. It's not that I don't like the Tim Holtz, I just like the Pinata better. And it's a personal preference. Some people probably like Tim Holtz better. You see how blue that is? It's so pretty. Okay, now I am going to dip my little round, whatever they are, in alcohol and just see if I can make some circles. You gotta kind of put them on there and twist. And once you get some color on them, your circles are gonna be colorful. If you want just clear circles, I would think you have to dip it every time in the alcohol to take the color off. But I wanted some colorful circles. And then I've got this bigger one. Just dip in the alcohol and make some bigger circles. I love the way look at that. I don't know if you can see, but I think that's just so pretty. You can even do a little half circle off the page. And always make sure you give it a little bit of a twist when you do it. It just gives it a better effect, or an effect I like. Okay, now I want to try a sponge. This is just a craft sponge. Oh, it's got some orange in it. I don't want to transfer that color. So let's not use that. Let's see if I've got one that has no color in it. Yeah, I've got this one. And squeeze it out just a little bit. And I'm not sure how this is going to do, so I'm just going to press it on and lift it. Kind of interesting. I think for this piece though, I like the circles better. So let's not use that. And you see how they get dark around the edge? I like that. I like that look. I don't know if I want to try this. I may not like what this does to it. Let's just try a little spot. Nope, it's just going to smear. Alright, so I don't want to do that. But I want something different. This is just cellophane, cling wrap, and this will give you a really cool effect. If you just dab where it's still wet. See how your circles get that crinkly look? I think that's cool. And you can transfer some color around. Oh, do I like this? It's bright and happy. I think I ran my circles together too much though. But you can go back in when it's dried some. And kind of give it a little more definition. and a little more texture. You know what? I like the way that looks right there. I'm going to see if I can do this whole piece like that maybe. I may be really messing up, but everything I've touched lately has not worked out the way I thought it would, so I think I'm on a roll. I'm on a streak of what the heck were you thinking? But you know what? That's okay. That's how you learn, and it's also how you come up with some amazing effects. You know, totally by accident. Or at least that's how I come up with stuff. I do it and it's like, wow, that worked out pretty cool. I like this. Alright, so let's just keep doing it. And something else I like to do with alcohol ink is fire. But I don't think I'm going to try. I might. You never know. Might try a little fire on this one. See what we come up with. But when you do fire with alcohol ink, be careful, because it can get away from you pretty quickly. And you gotta kind of be prepared. I'm liking this. Yep, I'm digging it. It's different. You see where this is kind of defined. When you wait for it to dry a little bit, you go back in, you get a little more definition, a little more pattern. I so want to hit this with some fire. But I have not ever did the fire on the Yupo paper. So I don't know what it would do. Maybe we'll try a little spot. Where's my torch? Okay, here goes nothing, right? Woo! Okay, that's what it did. And I saw my ink sitting here and realized, okay, you got all this alcohol ink sitting and you're gonna fire it up? Are you crazy? But you see after you hit it with the fire how this does? Oh, yes. Okay. I don't think I got anything else that'll blow up. Let's see. I'm going to hit it and blow it real quickly. Don't try this at home, kids. Okay, the alcohol's burned off of that, so it didn't do anything. But you see how that corner is? You see how the heat made it look? And then you got this bubbly look. Oh yeah. I like this. And the heat also gives you those, I don't know what they're called, crispy edges is what I call them. I'm sure there's a better term, but they look crispy to me. Oh yeah. I need just a little bit of alcohol. I hope I didn't get too much. Ooh, see how that did? Okay, I'm liking this. I didn't know what direction this was gonna go in. And now I do. It's a very abstract, cool looking piece. I like it. Trying to get rid of these lines right here though. I didn't want that. Okay, well I'm done. I can't pick it up. It's hard to pick it with the gloves on. But there you have it. I totally love that. So there's my alcohol ink for today with just 3 colors, some alcohol, and some sponges. Super simple and a little bit of fire. You can play around. If you don't like it, wipe it off and start it over. And here's my husband.
Hey, hey, hey!
Shut up. Really?
It's a fat redneck. I'm about to sing a song for you.
Please. Shut up. Thank you, dear. What do you think?
Beauteous.
I like it.
What is that, ink art? You do ink art now?
Shut up. You know I do ink art. I get on kicks. I want to do acrylics for a while, then I want to work on jewelry, and then I'll go back to ink art. So he thinks I give up on one to move to another, but I just get bored. Alright, so there's my ink art for today, and I hope you like it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that bell so you can see our other videos. And we appreciate all of our viewers and your comments. And until next time, later, Tater.